Yeah, so just got a brief memo from Mimi. It says, I messed up bad. That's the message in its entirety. Yeah. She failed to best him, even with my gift of power. A light prognosticus hero, descendants of the ancient tribe. Their strength grows. Count Bleck!
I beg you give me honor of working the spell namely publish. I throw me whiskers out little spanky naughty little chirpers, I will.
Oh, so Chunks, yeah, you think you're all set to go? So I guess you finish up that report on your own, in identiquity that I needed.
Yeah, so you just got a wee bit left. I'm working in me conclusion. Yeah, gotta give me a break. Me written takes time last. 1,000 pages be a lot.
Oh, Chunks, calm yourself. Take a minion timeout. Count Bleck will send. Dementio, come to me, Count Bleck. And so I arrived like a sudden windstorm at a kindergarten picnic. You'd like some playtime, I imagine, Dementio. So you shall have it. But do not disappoint, Count Bleck. Dispatch this hero. Your wish and my command. Besides, these full sounds like an amusing challenge. Now, if there's nothing else, I'll just be on my way. Ciao, my Count. Yeah, so, Chunks, can you fill me on why you're still not writing that report?
A report? Where are you? Yeah, alright. I'm going to grade bar tweaker.
Count, let me just bring up to speed on the current state of the castle. I still have to rid a few unconverted rouges, but I'll report back soon. Heroes trying to save these pathetic worlds. Bleck, says Count Bleck. Their efforts are in vain. No one can stop Count Bleck. Just as no one can ease the tempest that rages in my suffering heart. Oh, my head! Hey, where am I? Oh yeah, now I remember. I was saving Princess Peach, but I screw it up and, You awake, Green? Yeah, hey there, bad guys. You doing alright? Yeah, we're doing okay. Good to see you made it. Figure it was done. Dude is tougher than he looks. So yeah, kind of awkward. Say, have you guys seen the Princess and Bowser? Nope, not so much. You're the only one we found lying around here. Hopefully, they're both okay. Get a load of this moron. Who cares about his friend? Near as we can figure, most of the other minions got captured or something, and we're probably next. Why is the dude so calm? We're behind enemy lines. So, Luigi, old buddy, what do you think about maybe getting out of here? We're thinking maybe you open a path for us and we'll all bail out. What you think? No, I couldn't possibly. I've got to save the princess. Man, wow, did not expect that. All those stories for great Luigi's daring exploits. We heard you were the defender of the helpless. We have no one else. The great Luigi, you say, had a daring defender? Me? Then I've got no choice. Luigi must spring into action like fans need me. Oh, you are the best! Man, that was way too easy. What a sucker. We're right behind you. But the second we the going gets rough, we bail. Then follow me, brave Goombas. Here we go.
Hey guys, what's up? Kevin here for another video, and welcome back to the Road to Paper Mario 3DS Part 3, episode number 9 this time. In the previous episode, we got to, we got to rescue the third pure heart of the game. It's only been 8 episodes, and we are already 3 pure hearts out of the way, which is pretty awesome. And we also got an end of chapter, and now we are here at the interlude. So, with Luigi in hand, let's see what we can do for these poor Goombas. So, that is pretty much. Before I continue. Well, there is a really small part of this interlude. We don't really have much to do. All you need to do is go left. You're going to take a door. Then when you enter, go left. You're going to end up in this room, and you want to go all the way left, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that is pretty much it. How have you been? How have you guys been? I mean, I don't really, get a lot of really personal in the videos, but if you can, maybe leave in the comments what have you been doing or all the good stuff. I read all my comments, and it would be amazing to hear from the people who watch these videos. So, great Luigi, wait for us. Looks like it's the end of the line here. Oh boy, looks like you're right. Now, what do we do? Shouldn't we look for another way out, maybe? This guy's useless. If we stay put, somebody's definitely going to spot. Hell, Bleck. Gary, no! I've been looking all over for you. You! Yeah, you're the guy who really wasn't a team player back at the wedding. You're gonna need a little disciplinary action, I think, so let's get started, Oh man, poor Gary. Alright, it's time for me to Goomba up. Hey lady! Got room for one more on your team? What? Hey, wait a second. What are you doing? What's it look like, genius? I'm getting the winning team here. Yeah, good call. Love the enthusiasm here. Go ahead and swear your, undying loyalty to the Count. And you're on board. Hey, count me in, lady. Here we go, Count. Here we go. Love that Count. You dirty traitor. Okay guys, new agenda. Hold this fool down so I can get his priorities on track. Yes, ma'am. Hey, no! Mario, where are you? Help! And with that, we know that something bad happened to Luigi. You're late. Did something happen? Yes, my father caught me sneaking out of the castle. It wasn't easy after that. I was worried you wouldn't come. You're a strange girl. You know what I am, and yet you do not seem to be afraid. I don't care what you are. I just wanted to see you. Is that so wrong? No, of course not. I wanted to see you too. Lumiere, do you mind if I sit next to you? Please do, Timpani. Let's return to our conversation. I must know more about more of you. Oh, welcome back, friends. How was your journey this time? Did you find Merly and obtain the pure heart? Yeah. Yes, as a matter of fact, we did. Merly said that we would need the power of 4 heroes to save the world. Yes, Merly said that. Oh, is that so? There's more than one hero? Well, if Mario and Peach are 2 such heroes, then you still need 2 more. Look at what's going to happen. Look, over there! The void has grown. I fear that our time grows short, dear friends. I will return to the light Pronosticus, young ones. Seek the next heart pillar.
But first, allow me to tell something that a mystical book has already divulged to me. One person will determine whether the light or dark prognosticus predicts truly. Both books refers to him as the man in green, but I know not what this means. I must return to my study to solve this conundrum. And with that in mind, we are here back at the Flipside Tower, and yeah, that's pretty awesome. So, the next thing that we obviously want to do is go find the next heart pillar. And like I said before, I told you guys that I already had 3 videos recorded on Friday, or no, on Saturday, I believe. But the problem actually was, and I'm going to teach you what you need to do. So first we want to switch to Mario, and then we want to get Boomer for this. And you know, after that is just pretty much straightforward. Just what you want to do. So like I was saying before, I already had 3 videos recorded on Saturday, and when I was going to edit them, I found myself in the worst thing ever. I mean, it wasn't that bad because I had sort of like a backup file in my Wii, which is, pretty awesome. But the one thing that happened was that so for example, I was recording the I don't exactly remember which thing it was. I think it was the okay, so I don't remember what video I did, but I did it from my laptop microphone. And now let me check if there's just anything in 3D, which it appears that there's nothing in here. And so yeah, I had my default microphone into my laptop microphone, and what actually triple kill. And what actually happened is that without me knowing, I was recording off of the microphone in my laptop, which you guys know the quality is shit. So I started recording, and I was like, yeah, I need to redo this because I mean, I was not going to post commentate that shit, because that would have been, a little bit awkward. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So actually, what we need to do here, now that you see the route for the next heart pillar, is placing it in, where it needs to be. And with that, a new door is going to be opening. And after that, we're going to be starting Chapter 3. So yeah, I mean, without the backup file, I admit that I would have, needed to restart the game all over again. It wouldn't have been really bad. I mean, at the time when I started recording this, we only had like 3 hours gameplay, which is not that much. It wouldn't have been, really devastating. And what we need to do here is go to the important things and use the return pipe to return to the Flipside Tower and go to the third door, which is pretty awesome. And so yeah, I, believe it or not, is the second time that I am recording through this, which which is pretty bad in my opinion. I mean, I already have 3 episodes recorded, which was just pretty awesome. And I mean, that bullshit happens, but that doesn't matter because I love playing this game, and I'm pretty sure you guys like watching me play this game. So without any further ado, now that we are here at the third door, let's go ahead and see what's behind. Mario and his new friends opened the door, unsure of what they would find. All the while, Merle's words about finding the other 2 heroes rang in their minds. Where are these 2 other heroes? Somewhere in this new world, if not, where? Meanwhile, a creeping void grew larger in the skies above Flipside. The hopes of all worlds rested in the heroes finding the next pure heart. And after that nice narration voice, I really like that one. Let's go ahead and start Chapter 3, When Geeks Attack. And for the record, I told you guys that in the previous Paper Mario game, Chapter 3 was my favorite chapter. I don't really know why, but it's my favorite chapter. And Chapter 3 in this game is also my favorite one because we get into an 8-bit world, which is pretty amazing. So this is where the door leads. I suppose the next pure heart must be nearby. That's odd. I can feel it nearby, but where could it be? Well, I'm
Hi, Technical. I got a super rare pixelated butterfly. My friends all DickyButter.net are going to freak out when they get a word of this find. I must bring it home and miss the way of this week's episode of the Grotus Chronicles. Now I'm going to entrust my digital recorder meow to tape the episode so epic. This is so high technical.
I know that sounded like a Cammy Koopa voice, but I can't do, jack shit for a nerd voice, despite being pretty geeky myself. Oh, the despair of the awful spectacle of it all. This shocking scene occurred right before my very own tender eyes. Well, I guess that's a wrap for that pixel. Now that freak Francis got her. Okay, let's go ahead and see here at the Bitlands what this weird bush is. Wahoo! Who is this guy? A friend of the butterfly girl that got nabbed? Well, that's a pity. That grabber, Francis, basically the nerd to end all nerds. Plus, he's got this thing for butterflies and, well, all things nerdy too. If he gets his sweaty mitts in something he likes, there's no getting it back. He collects stuff and keeps it in his big fancy fortress. It's like a geek paradise. Whoa, now, you want to know where Fort Francis is? Well, if you get all the way down ahead for miles and miles, you'll find it. You're not thinking of infiltrating the nerd lair and rescuing her, are you? Look, nobody likes having their butterfly kidnapped by a geek, but it's dangerous. Still set it on and, what a tender moment. I think I've got something in my eye here. Listen, let me give you some travel tips. You listen good? All I got for you are 3 critical tips, so remember all of them well. Here's your first tip. A bunch of no-class jerks are holed up in a castle up ahead. It ain't gonna be easy getting past them, but here's the juice. It's an old castle. You'll do the right thing. You'll do the thing when that red X mark, and maybe something will happen for you. Now for my second tip. If you somehow pass those clowns in the castle, you'll see an ocean. Can't miss it. A scary monster lives there. The beast is huge and cranky. But if you toast this red flipper thing, something good is about to happen. And here's the last tip. Once you swim all the way through the ocean, you'll see a humongous tree. There's a huge gorge on the other side. There's no jumping across it. Look for the red wind and do something with it. Then you can get across. Get all that? Good. You be careful now. If by some crazy chance you do save her, come back and tell me how you did it. And that is pretty much about it for that little weird pixel and sort of shy since he is hiding in the bush. But I do believe this has been a nice episode. One thing I have to say, like Chugga Conroy has said, is that this game is, a little bit more storyline and dialogue than gameplay itself. I mean, the levels are not that, like not like I said before, but the levels are not actually, that really, really long. So it's actually a pretty short game despite having a lot of dialogue. But I do believe this will be it for this episode. So if you guys have watched the episode until now, and if you enjoyed, a like and a comment would be really appreciated. Favorite this video if you would like to watch it again. Subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this, and like my Facebook page, and follow me on Twitter to be notified on the precise moment when a video is uploaded. So without any further ado, you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves, and until my next episode when we get to explore Chapter 3-1, I will see you then. Action lately, and one thing we want to do is get her in the corner, and once you get her in here, you've actually won the battle. I mean, check this out. Look at how bad we are raping her ass. I mean, wow, that was a little vulgar. I am sorry. And look at this. She's done. That was I do believe that was